Alright, we are now starting turn 8. Actually, we're part way in. I'm abbreviating this. I've already done the movement for the Allies turn 8. SPI, West Wall, Quad, Arnhem, Day 8, Market Garden. Germans have a substantive lead, but if the 30 Corps can get across here, they can turn it around. So movement-wise, left some of 30 Corps behind here to screen against these guys if they decide to come back. Move these guys up to pin these guys and attack them with this artillery supporting. The Poles actually landed last turn here, so I was able to swing them around and get a little bit of 30 Corps here to pretty much finish off this threat. So the main event here, they got their work cut out for them. Hopefully they can stay there after the attacks. And then I reposition the engineer over here with some airborne units, so next turn they can cross the river here. So we'll extend the line potentially, cause trouble for the Germans. So we're actually at the attack phase, and I'm just going to go through them here for the Allies. This one's straightforward. It doesn't really matter the result. They got a +2 in clear, and if you look at that, every result is going to end up with a German unit dying, even a BR, so it's kind of there. They're gone. Okay, and then the question is, does this guy want to advance, or does that guy want? Let's advance this, and they can quickly come over there. Now this is a little tougher, because they've got an artillery unit. So where are they going to do it to? Well, this guy's going to attack with 1, and then this guy will support him. And then this guy will support him. So 5 and 4 is 9 to 3 is +6 in clear. +6 in clear on a 4 is a D2. This guy is going to go 1, 2. He's not going to advance. He likes that spot. This guy is a 4 and 4 is 8 to 5. That's a +3 in clear. 5, that's not so good. That's a BR. He's got to go vacant, so he'll go here. And this guy goes here. So that means they could escape if they want. Alright, so that's done. So now we go to the main event, or we can come over here again. 2, 4, 6, 8 to 2 is a +6, but it's rough. 5. +6 on a 5 is a BR again. That's getting repetitive. You know, if they could just get a D2. Yeah, there's not much to do here. I'm not going to needlessly give the Germans victory points by pulling these guys around. That would be 6 victory points a turn. So it's going to have to be this guy versus this 2, and this guy versus these 2. And one of them will get 6, and one of them will get 4 and 4 is 8, and 6. And I don't know if there's any strategy here. And the Germans can give 4 and 2. They'll give 4 to this one, 2 to this one, and let's do this one first. The Allies can do that. So they've got 6, 10 to, actually 10 to 8, 9, 10. It's a 0 and rough. That doesn't look very promising. 0 and broken. Looks like they're going to retreat. Well, let's see what happens. Yeah, let's make sure about this. 4 and 6 is 10. 8 and 2 is 10. 0, and you got to use the best terrain, so gosh, it's an A1, so it doesn't really matter. A1. So what has to happen is we get a bunch of this guy goes here, this guy goes here, and this guy goes here. Then we got this one, and this one is going to be 5 and 8 is 13, 2, 8, and 4 is 12. It's a +1. That's it. Let's see. Okay, there's something wrong with this die roller. Okay, I'm going to do it again. That's ridiculous. Okay, this one counts. +1. 5. Doesn't matter. It's an A1. Okay. Oh, now we got a whole bunch of displacement. This guy goes here. Let's displace this guy here, and this guy here, and this guy here, and this guy here. And that's actually what we wanted. The strongest unit stays here, and now they're threatening assaults over here. And the Germans will have to try and attack here. So, that's it. That's it for the Allied turn. Did that inside of 6 minutes. That's good. So now we go to the German turn. And let's see. I'm going to go do the moves offline and we'll see what happens. Alright, the German turn was pretty easy. All these units pulled off here. So now they can come in here, or they can come in over here. Or they could still come here. And then the final unit pulled off here, and then they can come in anywhere along here. So we'll see. Turn 9, maybe they'll come back. But the big event is here. And it just boils down to this one attack right here. So they got 8. They're going to throw everything into it. 14. And this is going to be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's a +5 in broken. It's amazing. Yeah, I don't have any other tricks. So we're broken. We're +5. Even both retreat. So they're going to win. I don't see a way around this. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 4 and 4 is 8, and 6 is 14. That is a +5, and it's broken. Barring this 6, here we go. 4. That's it. That's all it takes. Well, no, it isn't. Honestly, that didn't actually. Let's look at this. That is a BR. That's really what they wanted. They're not going to cork the bottle. So that means this guy. Wow. I think is just going to displace one unit. But now the Germans have to retreat too. So they're going to go there. So 30 Corps can push again next turn. There we go. So it's kind of a back and forth here. They can get 2 units across. If it was the end of the turn, that would get them to 25 and under 2 to 1. So that's too bad they didn't block it all up. They would have been in great shape there. Germans aren't getting the rolls, so we'll see. The Allies get the last shot, so if this is a back and forth until the end of the game, that's what it all boils down to then. Let's see, the Allies can come back across with the same 2 units, or 1, but you're still stuck with 1 unit attack. Well, these guys could be attacked with an assault, and then these guys could go here, and then we could separate the attacks. And then that would be it. Alright, well that's the end of turn 8. It could go anywhere, anyway. So I'm going to go ahead and stop this at 9 minutes. So that's the end of turn 8. See you at the next one.